Your Hero's Journey, an extract from Wordweavers and Spellcasters by Jodi Maree. We all live in a story of our own creation. Sure, there are other players in our story, those who may affect certain outcomes in our lives or are affected by our actions and outcomes, but it's actually your story. We may even feel that we are subject to the other players in terms of them getting to dictate the outcomes of our story, yet it is still your story. Your life is your story. Others may be bit players in your story in the same way as you are in theirs, but your life is your story, not theirs. You could be the hero, the victim, the villain, or even a bit player in your own story. When you are not being the hero of your own story, you are designating yourself to being a support character and allowing another or several others to be the creator or even the dictator of the story that you are living. What story of yourself, about yourself, are you telling the self and others over and over again? What is your story? What is your role in your story? What is it that you repeat to the self and or others as an explanation for who you are and what you can expect from life? Oh, I was raised a Catholic, and so I cannot do this or that. Oh, my father committed suicide, and so I am this or that. Oh, my childhood was terrible. I was unloved. I was traumatized. I was neglected. I was bullied, and so I am this way or that way. I didn't have the opportunities you had, and so I am destined to fail. Whatever the story you tell over and over again, it is the story of you. In many circumstances, the stories we tell are actually truth at some point in our lives, and then they just become the story of who we are and what we want other people to know about us. We tell the story over and over, recreating ourselves over and over as the person in the story we tell about ourselves. Being the hero in your life begins with how you speak your stories. Are you telling the tales of your victories, or are you telling the tales of your tragedies? Are you focusing on the things you have overcome, or are you focusing on the difficulties in your life? One is a hero's story, the other is a victim's. We speak from our own flows, our own history, our own wounds and traumas, and how far we have healed from them, or whether we are still stuck in the muck and mire of them. You are either the hero of your life or you are not. The hero's journey is one of self-responsibility and overcoming odds and or oppression. It is the journey to fulfillment of desire, the journey towards becoming more than you were and better than you have been. When it comes to your individual life, the aim of being the hero in your life, the hero's path for the regular Joe or Josephine, is the path of presence, of empowered choice, of leaving victim or victimizer status behind and claiming personal sovereignty in kindness, compassion, and absolute love. It is the journey of self-healing, of self-evolution and self-accountability. It is the journey to becoming the greatness, the kindness, the compassion and caring that you seek in others or out there. Don't wait for it to arrive. Know it is within you already and claim it, live it, be it, and respect the self enough to allow nothing else. In kindness and compassion, with courtesy and respect for self and others, allow only that which aligns with your personal hero journey. Remember who you are and be the hero of your journey. Self-accountable, self-responsible, respectful, and courteous to all, including self. If you consider yourself reliable, if you consider yourself a person of your word, then why are you letting the self down with disrespect of your own word to the self? How many times do you say, I won't do that again? Or pledge that you will eat better, be better, do better, and then forget and go back to old habits? Does a hero let people down? Being the hero means respecting your word to yourself as well as others. You may still forget, you may change your mind, or you may go back to old habits. It's okay. But the hero would recognize this and gently encourage the self back onto the path of self-respect, self-accountability, self-care, self-responsibility, and personal sovereignty.